bill that was from another law firm, Swisher and Court, who does all our labor negotiations and some of our labor law issues. They investigated a complaint under our internal policies regarding employee harassment. And there was a complaint made, and you'll see the bill. I'll send on the itemization, but I'm not going to send on their report. And that's because I want to, since it would not be a public record, and I want to keep control of it. I don't want it to be in the city government archives just in case somehow accidentally it got released, not being aware that it's a public, it's not a public record. So, but if any council people or the mayor want to discuss with me on the phone, call me up, ask me about the investigation, what the conclusions were, I'd be happy to discuss it with you on the phone. But you'll see that bill. It's kind of a big one. It's a couple $1,000, maybe a little bit north of that. But it's one of those necessary things we should do to protect all our employees, to make sure that everything in our government is done fairly and appropriately. And I know that, you know, we're all about transparency, but some of our things, even in government, not everything can be transparent, and that's one of these that can't be, since it involves an employee complaint. So that's going to be something coming up. You'll see. Feel free to call or talk to me or whatever, and I'd be happy to discuss it with you. And I think that otherwise, you know, I hate to do this, but I think, at least from the city attorney's perspective, we're cooking on oil. I mean, it's great. Everything's just
settle down.
Yeah.
Don't.
I know.
Just stop there.
I know. I'll stop right now.
He's gonna jinx us.
I just jinxed you.
Your condo payments are going to fall
Yeah, I
behind.
know. Yeah, I still have a child in college, so I'd appreciate if we could stir something up. But anyway, that's all, and I'm done. Thanks. And congratulations to the new the incumbents who are going to be with us. It's always good to have new blood, but it's also good to have a little continuity, and so that often helps as well.
One thing, follow up with what you're saying too, state law when it comes to employee and to personnel is very strict on public.
Yeah, and I just feel like if I can keep control of it, I'd prefer to. Not that I don't trust the city staff, but that's why I'm keeping control of it. That's it.
Okay. Gina?
I don't have anything.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is a weird night. How about you, Al? Tell
Just
me something.
just a couple of things.
You only got
First,
30 seconds.
done. The city website is, as you know, up and running. Staff is working hard to keep it current. If there's anything that you would like to see modified or tweaked in there, please let us know. I have asked the department heads to consider taking 1 month, each month taking a turn doing an article or a blog post, and I challenged the council to match them. We have 7 departments. If the mayor and council would take 1 month, so basically every 8 months you would have an article to write or a news piece to put together for the website. We do have a blog in there that I think would be interesting, a chance to share with the public things that are going on from the council perspective. Talking about the council, we do have December around the corner. I don't propose a full-blown planning retreat like we did last year, but I would like you to consider when in December we can get together for a strategic planning session, review where we've been over the last year. Are our goals the same? Have they changed? Where do you want to see us go in 2016-17? It is the first step in the budget process. I think it's important for us to take a look at where we've been and where we're going. It will help staff out tremendously. So sometime in December would be ideal. If you want to wait till January, we can, but it would help us out if we could look at 4 to 6 hours on an afternoon, evening, weekend, that would work for you as council. And that's what I have. Oh, I do have one other opportunity I'll be sending you some information on. We did look through the engaging the community task force, a training opportunity. It's called the Technology of Participation. It's a 3-day training for citizen engagement. How do we engage our community as staff, as council people,